Hey everybody, good evening. What's up? What's up, Arcade? What's up, Bizroy? Satellite, Art Dominic. Dave, Thulu, thank you so much for your year-long stream streak. I can hardly believe it. Honestly, that represents even more than a year because I traditionally didn't stream 7 days a week, but times change, don't they? I'm sorry. I cannot get over this cloud shoe ass music on this title screen. I love it. It's really growing on me like some kind of fungus. Hi everybody, happy Monday. May the 4th be with you. It's Star Wars Day. And what a way to celebrate it, chat. It occurred to me, you know, every night for like the last week or so, I'd mentioned that we were gonna do something for May the 4th, and somebody in chat be Super Bombad Racing, Super Bombad Racing, Super Bombad Racing. And upon reflection, I feel like maybe we've taken Star Wars Day a little too seriously the last couple years. Maybe we don't need to do anything of any particular worth. Maybe we don't need to do anything of any substance tonight, especially since I'm only gonna be on for like 2 hours. So, good evening, Loja High. Good evening, Naren. Exactly, spot on. Put on the hair shirt, start whipping self. Should be interesting. We'll see. I did pad my chances here. I did stack the deck. If we get sick of this game, which I feel like is entirely probable, I do have 2 other rather fringe Star Wars games we can take a look at. Nothing that really deserves the full stream treatment, but if y'all want to vary it up tonight, feel free. Why is it in German? Because apparently so few people care about this game at all. The German copy was the only one I could find. I could not find one in English. I don't know if somebody went around destroying them all or what. But all I had handy was German, and I figured Bollower could be in here at some point, so we'd be fine. Oswald, to you as well. And it is funnier this way, because with this game, it does not matter. It so emphatically does not matter. But yeah, hope you all are doing well. I had a really good day today. It was my weekday day off. I actually crammed in a bunch of Factorio today and accomplished quite a bit. On my own playthrough, I am back up to chemical science, but more importantly, I got trains working, chat. I actually managed to make 2 separate train lines, and one of those train lines has multiple trains operating on it, and they don't crash into each other. And I'm very proud of myself. It was a struggle, though. I probably spent at least an hour today just troubleshooting trains and signals and routing and stuff, but I did eventually get it working, and that is hopefully a skill that I can carry back to Satisfactory, because I am just as garbage with trains in Satisfactory as I was coming at them in Factorio. Stuxnet worm for Super Bombad Racing. It is insidious, isn't it? So yeah, I was gonna play a couple different things. I actually spent the weekend playing through a bunch of the stuff we played on Indie Variety Night and curating it. I did, now that I think about it, what did I cover? 2 or 3 games, I think. Let me check. Took me forever to realize this is an insane version of the Imperial March. No, I unironically love this. Like, it's insane. Like, this is the perfect way to describe it, but I do kind of love it. Okay, yeah, I curated Gambonanza 2 days ago, and yesterday I curated Cinderia. Cinderia's good. I'm actually kind of surprised at how much depth Cinderia has. I don't know how much content it has, but the build options in Cinderia, oh man, you can make some crazy stuff in that. I did 2 runs yesterday. One of them I had this like shadow clone combo thing going on. The other one I went like full poison, and it was just ruinous. Game is still quite challenging, even if you get like a crazy ass build going. The combat's still pretty hectic. But yeah. Good evening, Chaos. It's gonna be this kind of night. Yeah. It's like I said earlier, we've been taking May the 4th far too seriously the last couple of years. It's time to cut loose. It's time to just really just let it all hang out. Not a Star Wars fan, but the music helped out my spirit. It's frankly inspired. It is frankly inspired, if you ask me, which you didn't, but I'm going to tell you anyway. So. Good evening, Shadows. Good to see you. I have several questions. Why is it in German ranks and around question 500? It's because I could not find an English copy of this game for tonight. To be fair, I didn't look very hard, and I figured of all games, the chosen language probably matters the least for this one, so. Let the force flow through you like bad tuna. I want the composer for this music to be drawn and quartered. I'm telling you, man, I unironically love it. The more I listen to it, I think it's just infectious. Like, I'm getting into it. Welcome, men and women of taste and culture. Steven Spielart is my favorite 80s director. Did you check under the copies of E.T. in the landfill? Ew, no. Those are stinky. Those smell like poodoo. I hope you've had a good May the 4th. I hope you've done something Star Wars adjacent, even if it is only to post angrily online about Star Wars. My dumb Star Wars phone game gave away a whole bunch of stuff and also borked up one of their events in the player's favor. So I actually got a bunch of shit I wasn't supposed to get. And I was rather pleased about that, so. The 4th is definitely with me today. I don't know why Arena in the Sea of German is cracking me up, yeah. Also, why does, like, Heros? Oh god. I forgot it makes farty noises. Why does Heros have a period? Is that like a sentence under itself? Is it an abbreviation? Debating on what I want to play now in the Final Fantasy V, maybe Dark Cloud? That'd be interesting. Dark Cloud is one of those potential dark horses for streams that I've had in the back of my mind for a very long time. I had my first boss battle in Cryptmaster. Also, there are boss battles in Cryptmaster. Interesting. Getting flashbacks to the time I ordered Persona 5 on Amazon, accidentally ported a German copy. Yeah, Ballerwork shows up tonight. I'm sure they can fill us in on this. Yeah. Anyway, chat. We can't put a game like this off, not when it has so much potential. So let's talk about the schedule. Let's talk about what we're doing tonight, because it may go a little further than simply Super Bombad racing. But it's Star Wars night, chat. Normally we go whole hog on Star Wars nights, but taking a little sleazier tonight. Tomorrow night, though. Tomorrow night, we are starting our next big Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday game engagement, and that is going to be the Cube Escape / Rusty Lake series. I'm pretty sure what I'm gonna do. Twitch is cracking down, people going whole hog. I'm pretty sure what I'm gonna do. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go in Steam release order. Steam release order is not the same as the original release order, but it is the order in which I experienced the games, and I'm a huge Rusty Lake fan. So those of you unfamiliar with the series will get to experience it the same way I did, which worked for me, so hopefully it'll work for you. It will be a democratic playthrough. The Rusty Lake series is at this point fairly long, So we can go as long as y'all want. If you're not feeling it, you can always vote it out, and we'll put something else on tap. But of course, we'll be giving out pieces of heart for your votes as well. So Thursday and Saturday will be the power hours with an outside threat of maybe a special Virtual Boy night to finally see that system off. And then Friday will be Indie Variety Night. Most Friday, well, I can only speak to May really because my schedule is going to change starting in June. But I think we're basically going to be doing Indie Variety Nights up unto the end. And then Indie Variety Nights are one of the few kinds of nights that will persist in the new night shift era. Not sure why Racer Revenge didn't do as well as the first Racer. Had a control scheme where you can use the PS2's analog stick like the Pod Racer's reins. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. What's up, Manic? Good to see you tonight. I'm not going to do everyone the psychic damage of reading that. I mean, it is a thread. It is a thread. Haros might be short for Har. Oh, okay. Challenge. Got another free game. I'm gonna pull it up in my library. That might really screw up the spelling of it. Masizna? Polish train symbol. Why are we in German? I know this is gonna come up a lot tonight. I could not find an English copy of the game. Granted, I didn't look very hard because I can't imagine it matters for this. But yeah, I couldn't find this game in English. I mean, I don't think there's a lot of demand for this one, really. I should have just asked Tino. I should have just pinged Tino for an assist, but I was like, nah. On the one hand, it doesn't matter. On the other hand, it's probably funnier this way anyway. So, we just got rid of every English copy almost as well as we got rid of the holiday special. Specific variant of the Star Wars logo is nostalgic to you because it was on the toys when I was a kid. Oh yeah, this would have been the prequel era Star Wars logo, yeah. Anyway, chat, May the 4th be with you. Welcome to Star Wars Night. We're being a little silly tonight. We're going a bit off the reservation this evening. Because you, that's right, you demanded it. We're playing Super Bombad Racing. But we don't have to play Super Bombad Racing all night. I did grab 2 other fringe Star Wars games. Games that definitely do, much like this, definitely do not deserve their own night. So if you want to turn this into a bit of a outsider Star Wars variety night, we can do that. Or if you are just enraptured by Super Bombad Racing, yeah, we can do hour and a half of this. I mean, just listen to that music, chat. It's just intoxicating, really. On the one hand, it doesn't matter. On the other hand, it really doesn't matter. So let's do it, chat. Let's see what's so bombad about this racing. I would like the Renin, please. Oh yes, this is what I was waiting for. All right. Darth Maul just looks super happy to be here. Jar Jar looks absolutely no different than he does in the films. That's Sebulba, right? Looking as douchey as ever. Boss Nass is just grooving down. Queen Amidala looks like a bobblehead. Anakin looks like an acorn. Yoda actually looks like Mel Brooks here. That's incredible. That's maybe the saddest looking Ewan McGregor I've ever seen. I appreciate that they didn't actually put Qui-Gon in this game. He's the one person who wouldn't have put up with this bullshit. That's yogurt, yeah. That's just yogurt, yeah. Which character are we gonna play, chat? I don't know if there's any difference between any of them. My guess is probably not. Megan looks like a political cartoonist trying to draw Macaulay Culkin based on vague memories seeing a trailer for Home Alone 30 years ago. Jar Jar? Really? Really? Jar Jar, correct choice for this game. I suppose it is hard to argue with that logic. All right, let's do it.
Misa Bestest Racer.
Misa Bestest Racer, chat. I mean, he called it. Call your shot, right? All right. So Curse 1 is Naboo Sumph, Dune Mir, and Theed City. He's the Bubs. He really is the Bubsy of Star Wars. It's true. I got back from dissociating. Why are all the characters babies? Because it's an idiot game for idiot babies, which is why we're playing it. Even I don't know how this actually plays. I'm gonna crack up. This has like fucking amazing racing gameplay under the what the fuck factor. You be the judge. You be the judge. Here, Fox, I'm glad to show up and start befriending the dinosaurs. UX spin-off moves are bigger. Oh, they were very much garbo. They were trash. Whee! Oh, yes! You're gonna have to listen to his ass all night, chat. It's gonna be great. Not sure you realize what you've done. Oh! Misa pissed off. Oh, he got that. Did Yoda just tell me to go screw myself? 'Cause that's what it sounded like. I think he just crushed Obi-Wan. Oh! Oh! Oh boy. Okay, so whoever that was in first place is just gone. They have left the planet. Alright, we took second. Insane engine noise. Y'all picked this. Don't forget, y'all picked this. Yeah, it's Star Wars Kart. It's just Star Wars Kart. It's a really good game to wince and drink horrible hand-mixed drinks to. Cheers, chat. Remember, y'all picked the frog person. Y'all picked the frog person zooming around on a subaqueous speeder. Darth Maul beat us by almost 10 seconds. That's insane. Stario Kart. I think we have to do it again. I mean, I can't read the options, so I guess we're doing it again. You have to take first to progress? Yikes. Yikes. I mean, when I inevitably fail this race, we'll try the other options and see what happens. My own horrible drink for tonight's blue Gatorade and elderberry dill explosion. That is a fascinating mix you have there. Yoda is just fucking gone.
I must have discipline.
Oh, you know what? I actually forgot something. Oh! Oh, hey. Okay, we're going this way, apparently. So we actually have boost. I forgot to use the boost last time. I think that's why we got absolutely shat upon. Oh, Jar Jar, no! Oh, you screwed us. You're not Bombad, you're just bad. Once again, the person in first is just gone, and we are never going to see them again. Yeah, like not even close. The fact the art director of this immediately moved on to The Sims 2. I mean, I can see the resemblance. I don't know if you can. Maybe you need a less shitty character. Maybe, chat. Maybe. For such noctmal. All right. So there's this one. I think that might be. Oh yeah. So we can just straight choose another course to play. We don't have to stay on the same course. It's just we can't unlock. Oh wait. I think I was picking Naboo specifically. Maybe if we just do, yeah. Maybe we do the whole tournament. It'll be okay if we don't take first. My mistake, chat. I could not navigate this simple interface for babies. You also tell this game is extremely well optimized. Third time's the charm. Why is the game not in English? I couldn't find an English copy. I just grabbed the German one and call it a day. It's kind of quality you can expect on this channel. Did I just launch gelatinous cubes? Damn, Obi-Wan. Unacceptable indeed. Blah, 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 blah. Holy sweet G. Oh my god. Boost in this game is wild, chat. Boost in this game is absolutely unhinged. So uncivilized. Third time was the charm, as it turns out. Just need to risk it for the biscuit. We did it, chat. Jar Jar is a winner. As he was always meant to be.
Mr. Bestest Racer.
He's the... I don't know how to pronounce that. Damn. Queen Amidala was in second. We beat her out by almost 7 seconds. Useful power-ups seem to include boost and trap options. Yeah. Most karting games try to ape Mario. Trying to ape Mario kind of suck. I heard the Karters 2 was pretty good. Sonic Kart Race is all pretty good. I always heard that, like, of all things, like... Well, no, the Sonic Racing one's definitely... Am I insane, or did I hear that, like, the Garfield kart racer was actually pretty good? Look at the Jawas! Look at the Jawas! Crash Bandicoot kart races are great with one exception. This apparently has Darth Vader as a secret character too. And they were gonna put Django and somebody else in, but they never finished him, so they're in the game data, but not actually playable. Oh! Oh my god, the Jawas shoot you. Sweet Jesus.
Oh, yes!
Oh god, oh Jesus. Oh no! I kind of couldn't see what I was doing. I know that's part of what. Ah!
This a fastest racer. This a Bombad.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yes!
Star Wars.
This a fastest racer.
Apparently gelatinous cubes are items in this game. I don't know why. Very odd.
This a Bombad.
I don't know what that's supposed to be. I don't know what any of these fucking items are.
This a Bombad.